The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Go.
And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. To the middle. Here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
He saw his chance and did not hesitate. Wow.
Here's Murray. And the rejection by Noel. Slam dunk by Noel.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Gugliotta. And the rejection by Noel.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Down low. And the rejection by Noel.
Well, that block was all about position. Being in the right place at the right time.
Pass to Gay. And yes, it's good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Towns for three. It's deflected.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it. Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gugliotta's shot is good.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Gay. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That is how you finish.
Louisville leading by 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Louisville passing it around. Clarkson outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And what you love about Murray, you can count on him when the game is on the line. He's one of the most confident players in our league.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Boston trails by 6. From downtown, here's Towns. From deep, they get a bit. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
No shortage of scoring at the end of the first quarter. Louisville leads by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Louisville.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Now, here's Johnson. After the miss from Goran Dragic. Cunningham for 3. It's good from long range.
The shot Cunningham continues to hone. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
It's tipped. Pirtle with the steal. Offensive rebound. Johnson with the block.
Oh, next time they go down low, they'll think twice about it.
Boston trailing. Here's Dragic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Boston
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Amen. Thompson.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Noel. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so it's Boston with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
With his 6'6" frame, Cunningham is a nightmare matchup.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Gay. Rebound by Smith. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Noel.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Louisville on D. Trailing by 2. That's a 2 from Smith.
A bigger guard. Clarkson can match up with multiple positions, and he's improved his. Consistency at that end. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Smith. Louisville getting their last shot together. And they'll get another chance. Back to Pirtle.
Obviously, Pearl has been well coached in his career, but absorbing the wisdom, that's something you got to do yourself, and it's paying off for him right now.
For Boston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Louisville passing it around. Pass to Dillingham.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we... Didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Williams. Driving the lane. Count it. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Basically stampeding through the defense.
Here's Pirtle. Now here's Williams. Outside Dragic. Puts up a 3. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Louisville out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Towns in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got the first bucket of the third here for Boston.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Murray. Johnson with the rebound. Louisville trails by 3. Back to Bridges. Johnson the screen. The tray. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Boston. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, that was nice. That's the number one thing on his mind every time he touches it.
GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim. Thompson misses. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Louisville, no good that time either. Boston leading by 5. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting with the post play and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And here they come. A rejection by Town.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
A different look for Louisville. Here's Murray. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. It's the three-point foul. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Bogdanovich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
That's just demoralizing. Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflating.
And here's Boston. Towns for 3. No good. Louisville trails by 4. They set the pick. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Hey, you got to appreciate the determination that Bogdanovich showed there. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to finish at the basket. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Lot of traffic, but Mitchell drops it in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skills there. That's a nice move against length.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Clarkson surveying the floor. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D could do.
And it's Smith penetrating. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
And slam dunk by Noel. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Drops in the tray.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Tipped away. Birtle with the steal. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Puts it right back up and in.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
And good that time.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Austin with the ball. Louisville getting their last shot of the game.
Score in Juragic 3-pointer.
Launches it.
It'll be a turnover. Boston ball.
And down goes the three.
Substitution for Louisville.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
And Louisville making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. McDaniels outside. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Outside, Towns. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Edwards with the stuff.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure is sarcastic, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And finished off by McDaniel.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 now.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Thompson. Out to Thompson. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Oh, my. Edwards going way up for that slap.
Boston again missing. Thompson outside. Pass to Reese. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. .32 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Murray. Covered by Lillard. Towns the screen. Inside. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the aggro, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Gugliotta. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Albuquerque out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Beckers. They trail by 1. Clock at 6. The drive by Thompson. And Boston with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
It's stolen by Dragic. Williams with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
And it's Beckers missing. Dragic left side. Screen by Pirtle. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Now here's Leonard. Still scoreless.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Timeout.
And
Timeout.
Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your team.
50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dragic off on the layup.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Albuquerque trails by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Lillard. McDaniels on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got 8 points.
Look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Outside Gordon. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Murray. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Gugliotta. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Gugliotta's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. McDaniels gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Lillard. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And you know, Lillard deserves more credit for his mastery of the pick and roll.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3. Boston leading by 8. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Lillard scanning the floor. His 3-pointers off the mark. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so Lillard will bring it up for Albuquerque. McDaniels outside. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here's Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Towns, no luck. Albuquerque trails by 10. Here's Lillard. Pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
For Boston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
From the top of the key, it's the front of the rim and out. Boston leading by 12. Towns looking it over. Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Towns. And it's good for 2. And Boston leads by 14.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
Stop the run. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Here's Gordon.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Gordon for three. Rebound, Boston.
Home team foul.
Boston's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Second
And the
team
first
foul.
one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Thompson from long range. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Albuquerque trails by 16. On the wing, Gordon. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Cunningham. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And Boston leads by 16.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Out of bounds.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And so here's Albuquerque. It's a 14-point game. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
McDaniels. Outside Gordon. Now Thompson. Gordon a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Robinson. He's off from 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Oh, man! Wow! Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, look, the defense has had no answer for him. They need to keep getting him the ball until that changes.
Now, here's McDaniels. The 3 doesn't go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Albuquerque trails by 14. Puts up the 3. Now Gordon. Now McDaniels. Here is Gordon. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Oh, the slam dunk.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Outside Gordon. Now Robinson. Oh, one dunk after another. Cunningham looking it over. Shakes him. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard. That's off.
Blocking foul.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Left side Bosch, and good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Towns for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Now here is Verajao. Three-pointer. Thomas, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Outside Thomas. Driving inside. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Gordon a screen. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And Murray, here we go. Pass to Gugliotta. The three, it's hauled in by Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Alonzo Mourning.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from three-point range.
What a luxury it is to have Jamal Murray. He just makes plays.
Here's Gugliotta. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thomas, no luck.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Inside, here's Gugliotta. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gugliotta. Here's Bosch. Pass to Gugliotta.
Timeout, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Oh, that's nice. Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 33.
Murray outside. Over Irvin. Murray, no good. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston leads by just. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. so important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And there it is for him.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And it's in there. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Towns wide open. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should. Oh my gosh. Well, when he takes off, Murray can put on a show in the air.
Irving with the ball. Outguarded by Murray.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Ariza. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Some changes for Boston. On defense, Boston. Outside Irving. Allen outside. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 5. Edwards puts in the 3.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Thomas outside. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Edwards. Here's Allen. Smith with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound, Boston. Cunningham outside. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Boston on top, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The 3 from Thomas. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thomas got 5 points so far.
And that's in the gym range, Kevin. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
And it's slammed in by Farajah.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Dragic. Great D that time from Thomas. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gordon a screen. Edwards, it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Fires the three. Edwards with another miss. Boston trailing. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Outside for Thomas. Pass to Verjao. For three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Boston now. It's a 1-point game. Screen by Pirtle. To the inside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And acting like a seasoned vet out here. Smith running the pick and roll. How about the timing on that pass?
To the middle. Back to Thomas. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 13.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Cunningham for three. He can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Cunningham hits the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Edwards. Keeps it inside.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Another shot. Stolen by Verjao. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Williams for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Thomas, here we go. Good work defensively by Smith. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Outside Dragic. Over Murray. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Here's the floater. Count it.
Well, guys with Murray's touch can kill you softly. They don't have to bang it in.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And the rejection by Smith.
It'll be a turnover.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's Thomas outside.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And that one dropped from.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
It's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Murray. Missed on the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
No good on the second free throw.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And it's off. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Towns with the steal. Thompson left side. Takes the shot. Another chance.
Team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Second team
Good
foul.
on the first, and that narrows the lead
At the
down
line
to just
for the
3.
away team. Tom.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now Edwards. Stolen by Bosch. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Amen.
The rim rattler, making no mistake.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from Murray.
Boston trailing. There's a good screen. And it doesn't go. And there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left in the game. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And now, your dance team. Checking in for your home team, Anderson Varejao, Aaron Gordon.
Thompson looking for an opening. Gordon with the rebound. Now basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Murray. Allen outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it. It drops. Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Boston foul.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It won.
Your home team.
Here we go.
Get on Tyrese.
The process has been. The assist from Tyrese Maxey. Jamal Murray. Tyrese Maxey. Jamal Murray. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Chris Bosh for 3. with the slam. The feed from the beat. Jamal Murray. Thompson. The assist goes to Karl Anthony Towns. That's the end of the first quarter. The assist from Kyle Lowry. DJ Edgecombe. Andre Drummond with the assist. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Cade Cunningham, 3 points.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout, home team.
Started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Jabari Smith, Jr. Jakob Hurdle, assisted by Cade Cunningham. Assist from Goran Dragic. That's the end of the first half with the score, Philadelphia 23, Boston 25. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from the line. They're measuring up that shot. Give it up for the participants.
Match up on Jamal.
Dominic Barlow. The assist from Tyrese Maxey. Jamal Murray. Dominic Barlow. The assist from Paul George. Gugliotta. 3. Timeout, home team. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We got shirts, free shirts. Who wants? Away team foul. Jamal Murray. First personal foul. Fouling for Philadelphia. Number 20, Jared McKay. Tyrese Maxey with the slam. Chris Bosh. 3 points. Tyrese Maxey. Carl Anthony Town.
Hey, yo,
the end of the third quarter. The assist, Walt Williams. Are you kidding me? Joel Embiid with the slam. The assist from Tyrese Maxey. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. That'll be 3 seconds. The ball goes to the away team. Goran Dragic.
Timeout.
Give yourself a round of applause. Away team foul. Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two. Joel Embiid. Walt Williams. Assisted, Goran Dragic. The assist from Tyrese Maxey. Goran Dragic. Tyrese Maxey.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team foul. Joel Embiid. First personal foul. First team foul. 2gay26.
and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Bosch drives in, and the layup is good. Bosch has got the opening basket of the game for Boston.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving a high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fisher. First personal foul.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
The ball goes to Boston.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston with the ball. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Thompson for the triple. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3 points.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Back to Fisher. Clock at 6. For the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fisher can't hit.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Murray.
First 2 minutes.
Boston needs to get off a shot. Towns way outside. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Fisher. Right side, Gordon. Back to Fisher. Pass to Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Boston.
Houston making a switch.
Substitution for Houston. Number 42. Jerry.
Boston leading by 3. Thompson left side. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got 5 now.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
There's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
Boy, that's on the defense. You cannot give up that kind of positioning.
Thompson inside the line. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. That's 7 points from Amen Thompson. Here's Fisher. Rejected by Murray.
In the era of three-point shooting, there's still nothing more important than protecting the rim. Woo-hoo.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Fisher. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Mourning's shot is good.
Check out Morning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Pass to Bosch. No good on the three. And it's Houston on the break. Chris Bosch with the slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston leads by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
And it's Smith, top of the key.
Hey, right here.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Smith. Here's Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Boston.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Thompson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Thompson on the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
And Towns gets it to go.
Oh, great instincts from him to release on the pick and roll and makes himself a target.
Pass to Cunningham. Here he goes. Here's Jordan. Now Stackhouse. He's covered by Murray. Back to Cunningham. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boston timeout call.
The shot Cunningham continues to hone. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really overlays.
Now a timeout called by Boston. welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
Here's Brunson. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And the dunk by Town.
Anthony Town.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Williamson double team. Johnson outside. Bosch grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Red outside. And Boston with the rebound. Inside. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
And here's Boston. Here's Gugliotta. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. And he lobs it up. And Mourning throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Pass to Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, and just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
And the dunk by Brunson.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And here's Bosch for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
For three.
And nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Red. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
And it's Murray penetrating. Misses from short range. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
Now, here is Red. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Stolen by Bosch. Here's Murray. Williamson with the block.
And this coaching staff loves seeing that. Williamson with a great job anticipating and coming up with the block.
Johnson for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Here's Vassell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
And one of the things I love about Pirtle, it's how unselfish he is. He's really all about giving it up if a teammate has a better look.
And Tim, an old school big man, Jakob Pirtle, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
Launches it. Rebound by Smith.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams can't get it to go. Pirtle with the steal. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, that's a big man playing big. Pirtle using all of that 7-foot length.
Vassell outside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Drills the three-pointer. Sabonis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Pritchard. Basket counts. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's Dragic with the three.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Pass to Ariza. Clock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Ariza's got 6.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Here's Dragic from outside. Rebound by Smith.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Pritchard. The three-pointer, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Boston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jakob Pirtle leaves his house and he puts the hard hat on. He is a hard-nosed, no-nonsense pivot player. He's really had a solid career.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Pirtle. To the middle. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston leads by only 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Boston has possession. It's a 1-point game. Here's Towns. Misses the baby hook.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Thompson outside. Good D by Williamson.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
Towns for three. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Morning. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Morning's got 8 points.
Check out Morning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Murray, no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
To the paint, Towns with the steal. Pass to Bosch. Takes the 13-footer. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Brunson attacking.
Number 11.
And he banks in the layup.
Isaiah
6 points for him.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Takes a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
It's a 7-point spread. Thomas gets a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Red outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Red's got 5 points now this quarter.
For his position and scoring prowess, Zion certainly puts up good assist numbers.
A great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Pass to Morning. Here's Williamson. Oh, he would not be denied.
What a burst.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Brunson, no good. Towns for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 8 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Vassell outside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Smith with it. To the inside. Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Vertel, no one around him. It's good from long range.
For 3.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, the dunk!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Smith. And Williams, here we go. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Missed on the 3. Boston trails by 6. Fires. And it doesn't go.
Away team foul.